Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. So we are back again with yet another live this time. So today's live is going to be on unstitched suit pieces and it's going to be a sale live. So whatever products that I'm going to showcase today and whatever prices that I'm going to quote, you are going to get an additional 10% discount on top of that. So it's a pre-puja sale live for unstitched suit pieces. So we had a live on saris, and there was a bit of demand for a sale live on unstitched suit pieces, so we said why not. So here we are with unstitched suit pieces. So before we start, please do let me know whether everything is okay from my end or not, whether you can hear me properly and you can see me properly. Please, I would like a confirmation from your end. And regarding the booking procedure, it's really simple. If you like any of the products, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is pinned below and we will most definitely get back to you. And regarding the payment methods, COD facility is not available. The other modes of payment like Google Pay. Okay, Radha Ghosh, thanks a lot. Thanks for the confirmation. Like GPay, Phone Pay, NEFT or bank transfer, these modes of payment are all available. Okay. So as I said, today is going to be an unstitched suit live. So what do we have in store? So we have got ajraks in natural dyes. So the ajraks are going to be on chanderi cotton silk and on cotton. There are going to be hand blocks on chanderi cotton silk and cotton pieces with a bit of handwork as well, and there are going to be toshors and there are going to be ikats. Okay, so all variety is there in store for you today. So I don't think I'll go in any particular order, or maybe I'm going to go in any particular order. So is there anything at all that you would want to see first? So I'm going to start with that. If you have any preference, you can let me know. So I will start from that end basically. So we've got ajraks, we've got ikats, and we have got other hand blocks as well. So any preference, or I'll just start? Okay, so I think I'll start because there's a lot to show today, so we might run out of time. So as I said, today it's going to be a sale live. So whatever price that I'm going to quote, you are going to get a flat 10% discount on that. Okay. So this is the first one that I want to showcase. So this is in chanderi cotton silk. The shirt and the dupatta is going to be on chanderi cotton silk, and the pant piece is going to be cotton. Okay. So, and the measurements, if you ask, the shirt, pant and dupatta all are 2.5 meters. Okay, so this is how the shirt is going to look. A close look at the block prints. You are going to get borders like this. This is the kind of border that you're going to get. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is the look from the back side. Okay, material is chanderi cotton silk. Okay, material is chanderi cotton silk. So this is going to be the very lovely shirt. Okay, and for the pant piece, I told you the pant piece is going to be in cotton. So this is going to be the pant piece. You're going to get this kind of blocks. You're going to have a border like this as well. So this is a very smart pant piece that you are going to get with this. And you will have a very, very pretty dupatta, which is again in chanderi cotton silk. Okay, so the dupatta is going to be in chanderi cotton silk. Okay, so this is how the dupatta is going to look. Okay, so this is going to be the block. You will have this kind of border, and at the end you will have blocks like this. So on the whole, a very, very smart piece. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, so this is unstitched 3-piece sets. Okay, I mentioned it is 3-piece because I've got a few 2 pieces as well in this like sale live. So this is going to be 3-piece set, Chanderi cotton silk, and this is going to be the total look. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this. Just a minute. The original price was 2450 plus ship, so you will get an additional 10% discount on 2450. Okay, you will get an additional 10% discount on 2450. Okay, moving on to the next piece. The next piece is going to be yet again another Chanderi cotton silk. It's all hand block print. This is all handwork. This is all hand block print. So this is in a shade of maroon. Okay, a very, very pretty design. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it's going to look. Okay, this is going to be the very lovely hand block, as you can see, and this is going to be the lovely border. Okay, this is going to be the lovely border. This is going to be the front. This is going to be the back side. Okay, so this is how the shirt is going to look. This is again 2.5 meters. Okay, and in Chanderi cotton silk. Okay, and this is going to be the very lovely pant piece. Hello Rajeshidi, welcome to this live. Okay, so this is going to be the pant piece. As you can see, this is going to be the block, and this again is going to have this kind of pretty border. So a very smart piece yet again. And you will have the dupatta. The dupatta is again in Chanderi cotton silk. Okay, so the dupatta is again in Chanderi cotton silk. So this is how the lovely dupatta is going to look. So as you can see, you will have this kind of design in the dupatta, and this kind of block is going to be present at both ends. Okay, this kind of block is going to be present at both the ends. So yet again a very smart piece. So this is 3-piece Chanderi cotton silk. The shirt and the dupatta is going to be in Chanderi cotton silk, and the pant is going to be in cotton. The original price was 2450 plus ship, so you will get an additional 10% discount on this. Okay, so this is all pre-puja sale that is happening. Okay, so this will be the next piece. Again a Chanderi cotton silk with hand block. Okay, Chanderi cotton silk with hand block. So people who love black, this is for you. A very pretty piece, very pretty one. Okay, so you can see this is how it's going to look. Just look at the blocks. These are all hand blocks, as you can see. So this is going to be the block, and you will have a border, pretty border like this. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front, and this is how it's going to look from the back. Okay, so this is going to be the lovely shirt. Okay, and as for the pant, again it's going to be in cotton. So this is going to be the very smart pant piece, as you can see, and it will have a border like this. Okay, and as for the dupatta is going to be a very pretty one. This is going to be the very smart dupatta. This is how it's going to look, and you will have this kind of borders on both the ends. Okay, so again a very smart piece. This is Chanderi cotton silk Unstitched suit piece, and the original price was 2450 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on this. Okay, so hand block print on Chanderi cotton silk. Okay, now this will be the last one on the Chanderi cotton silk hand block print one. So this is going to be the piece. Again a very smart pattern and a very smart design. Okay, Very, very smart design. So this is how the block is going to look. Okay, the material is going to be Chanderi cotton silk, and this is how the block is going to look. Okay, and you will have a border like this. This is the kind of border that you will get. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is how it's going to look from the back. Okay, so this will be the very, very lovely shirt. And as for the pant piece, again a very, very smart pant piece. As you can see, this is how the pant piece is going to go in contrast. And as for the dupatta, I will show you the dupatta. Very, very lovely dupatta. So this is going to be the very pretty dupatta, as you can see, and this is going to be the look. Okay, this is going to be the look. So this is the kind of block that you are going to get at the ends. Okay, so again a very smart piece. Again, Chanderi cotton silk 3-piece set. The original price was 2450 plus ship. You are going to get now at a 10% discounted rate. Okay, so there's going to be a 10% discount. Okay, I forgot to mention that this discount will be valid for a week. Okay, so till next Saturday this discount offer will be available. After that, I'm sorry, we won't be able to give this discount anymore. So you have a week's time. Within this week, like starting from today till Saturday, if you book it, you will avail this discount offer. Okay, now moving on to the next section. So next section, I think I'll show a bit of ajraks, then again we can move back to something else. We'll go like that. Okay, so coming to the ajraks, and it's going to be Chanderi cotton silk. The material is going to be Chanderi cotton silk. The work is going to be ajrak, and it's not going to be a 3-piece set this time. It's going to be 2-piece sets. Like there's going to be shirt piece and there's going to be a dupatta. Okay, so the material, again I repeat, is Chanderi cotton silk. It's a 2-piece unstitched set, and the work is authentic ajrak with natural dyes. Okay, authentic ajrak with natural dyes. Okay. Okay, so see, this is going to be the very, very lovely shirt piece. Okay, I'm showing the block from a closer water for you to see. Very pretty one. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is how it looks from the back. Okay, material, I repeat, is Chanderi cotton silk, and it's going to be a 2-piece set. Okay, and this is the kind of border that you're going to get. Okay, so lovely, lovely border that you're going to get. So this is going to be the look of the shirt, and you will get a Chanderi cotton silk dupatta along with it. Okay, so you will get a Chanderi cotton silk pretty dupatta along with it. Okay, I'll just show you the blocks from a close quarter. Very, very pretty one. Very pretty blocks, as you can see, very pretty floral blocks. Okay, so this is going to be the look, and you will get this kind of block towards the end of the dupatta, and as usual in all our ajraks you will get this kind of handmade tassels. Okay, they enhance the look of the dupatta or the piece. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, so a very pretty piece, and it's going to be 2-piece sets. As I said, you will get shirt and the dupatta. I will tell you the price. The original price was 3050 plus ship. You are going to get an additional 10% discount on this. Okay, so as our pre-puja sale, you will get an additional 10% discount. So just grab the offer. Okay. So this was number 1 of the Ajrak cotton silk ones. This is going to be the next one. This is just too good, and the color combination is very good, and you know, the motifs are traditional Ajrak blocks. So people who love traditional motifs, this is for you. If you love traditional motifs, this is for you. Just look at the color combination and look at the blocks. Just too good. Just look at this. This is just too good. Okay, so this is how the blocks go in the front. This is going to be the look from the back side. Material, I repeat, is Chanderi cotton silk. Okay, material is Chanderi cotton silk, and you will get this kind of border. You will get this kind of border below. Okay, so this will be the very, very pretty shirt piece, and you will get a dupatta in contrast. Okay, the dupatta really changes the look of the piece. Okay, so you will get a very, very pretty dupatta in contrast. Okay, so this will be in rust, and you will have this kind of blocks in the dupatta. So the shirt has got a very traditional block, whereas the dupatta does not have that traditional block, but it looks very, very pretty all the same. So this is how the look would go. Okay, so these are unstitched 2-piece sets in Chanderi cotton silk, and the work is Ajrak hand block with natural dyes. Okay, so this is how it looks. So the original price was 3050 plus ship. You are going to get an additional 10% discount on that. Okay, moving on to the next piece. Okay, this is yet again a unusual combination. This is in snuff color, snuff. Okay, quite an unusual combination. Okay, so I'll show you. Wait. So see, this is how it looks. A closer look at the blocks. Very dainty looking blocks are there. Okay, so this is going to be the look from the back. This is going to be the look from the front, and if you can see, this is going to be the very lovely shirt, which is in Chanderi cotton silk. This is going to be the border. You will get a border below. Okay, and you will get a very lovely dupatta, okay, along with it, and the dupatta will be in the same shade. Sorry, just a minute. The dupatta will be in the same shade. Okay, voice is very low. Okay, can you confirm whether everything is okay? Yes, can you please confirm whether the voice is okay now? Okay, so this is how the blocks is going to go, and this is going to be the blocks at the lower end, and this is going to be the tassels. These are the handmade tassels that you can see. Okay, so this is how it goes. So these are Chanderi cotton silk 2-piece sets. The work is Ajrak hand block print. The original price was 3050 plus ship, and you will get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, you are going to get an additional 10% discount. Okay, so moving on to the next piece. Okay, so if anyone can please confirm whether the voice is okay or not. Ruby Bainwala said that the voice is very low, so if you could confirm whether it's okay now or not, please, any of you. Okay, so moving on to the next piece. The next piece again is going to be in Chanderi cotton silk, and the work is going to be Ajrak hand block print. Okay, Ajrak hand block print. Okay, so anybody, if you can confirm if the voice is okay from my end or not. Three-piece, no, it's a two-piece set. I said it's a two-piece set. Can you really not hear me? Please, any one of you, if you could confirm if the voice is a problem, then I'll try to sort it out. Is it a problem, the voice? Can you hear me? Please, any one of you, if you could confirm. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to be the next piece. Okay. So this is how the blocks are going to look. This is how it's going to look. This is the look from the front side. Okay. This is from the back side. A closer look at the blocks so you can appreciate it. So this is how the blocks look. So this is going to be the shirt piece. Okay, and this is how the border is going to look. So the border is in geometric pattern, as you can see. So this is going to be the very lovely shirt piece, and you have a dupatta in contrast. So you have a dupatta in contrast. Okay, so that will yet again, as I tell you, change the look of the suit. Okay, so this is going to be the dupatta, and as you can see in the dupatta, you will get this kind of blocks. So in the border, you will get this kind of block, and this is how it's going to look. Okay, and here you will get this kind of block. Okay, this kind of block will be there, and you will get this kind of handmade tassels. Okay, so again, a two-piece unstitched suit set in Ajrak Chanderi cotton silk. The original price was 3050 plus ship. You are going to get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, so moving on to the last piece of this section, that is Ajrak on Chanderi cotton silk. So this is going to be the piece. Okay, so this is going to be the piece. Again, this is in rust color. Okay, material is Chanderi cotton silk, and the work is Ajrak hand block print. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Just look at the blocks. So this is how the blocks are going to look. Okay, this is the front, this is the back side. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front, and as you can see, just a minute, this is going to be the border. As you can see, this is going to be the very lovely border. So this will be the look from the front, and you will get a contrasting dupatta. Okay, you will get a dupatta in contrast. This is how it's going to look. So I'll show you the blocks. So this is going to be the look of the blocks, and this is going to be the border. Okay, so this is how it looks. Again, it's going to be a Chanderi two-piece unstitched set, Chanderi cotton silk, and the work is going to be Ajrak hand block print. Okay, and the original price was 3050 plus ship. You are going to get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, so we have finished the category on Chanderi cotton silk. Okay, let's move on to something different. So I have got only two pieces of ikat. I'll show that, then I'll move on to the other category. Okay, so this is going to be the ikat 3-piece set, and the material is cotton. The material is cotton and it is ikat hand woven suit set. Okay, so here goes. Just a minute. I'm so sorry. Just open up like that. Okay, just a minute. See, this is how it looks. Okay, just a closer view. This is how it looks. This is the back side. This is going to be the front side. Okay, so it is blue and white combination. So this is going to be the shirt. This is going to be the pant piece. This is in cotton. Okay, this is going to be in cotton, white. This is also cotton. This is also cotton. So this is the look. This is the pant piece. This is the shirt piece, and you will have a very pretty dupatta. Okay, very striking dupatta. Okay, just a minute. When I open it, you would know how pretty it looks. So this is going to be the very pretty and the very striking dupatta, and you can see this is how the border is going to go. This is going to be the look, and you will have this kind of pattern at both the ends. This kind of pattern will be there at both the ends. Okay, so this is ikat cotton unstitched 3-piece set, and the original price was 2250 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of that. Okay, the original price was 2250 plus ship. Okay, moving on to the next piece. So in ikat I've got two for you. So the first one was in blue, this is in black. Okay, so this is yet again a very striking piece. So again black. So people who love black, I think this is for you. See, this is how it looks. So this is in black and white and cotton and woven ikat material. Okay, this is the back side. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is the shirt piece, and as for the pant piece, the pant piece is going to be plain white. Okay, so the pant piece is going to be plain white, and as for the dupatta yet again is a very striking one, a very striking piece. Okay, the dupatta is very striking, and this is the very striking and lovely dupatta. This is going to be the dupatta. Okay, so this is going to be 3-piece ikat cotton. The original price was, original price was 2250 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, so it was 2250 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount. Okay, so we've done the ikat. Now moving on to the next category. That is I've got some semi-stitched toshur pieces for you. This is going to be again 2-piece sets. You are not going to get a pant with it. It's going to be a 2-piece set. It's going to be semi-stitched material, and it's going to be toshur. Okay. The first one is going to be this lovely piece. Okay. So as you can see, this is going to be the look. Okay, this is going to be the look. As you can see, you will get a lining also attached. Okay, and you will have this kind of work in the necktie region. This is the kind of work that you will get. This is going to be the sleeves. Okay, these are semi-stitched pieces. Okay, so these are going to be the sleeves, and this is going to be the back. The back is going to be plain. So this is how it's going to look. and you will get a very lovely dupatta with it. Okay, this is how it's going to look. A very pretty one, very pretty one. So you will have this kind of pattern, and towards the end you will have this kind of blouse. Okay, and you will have this kind of border on all four sides. So this is how the very lovely piece is going to look. As I said, this is in Toshur, and this is semi-stitched 2-piece set, and the original price was 4100 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of it. You will get an additional 10% discount. Okay, the next piece is going to be this one. This is a very pretty shade. This is in wine shade. Okay, so this is how it's going to look, and as you can see, you will have this kind of pattern in the necktie region, and this is going to be the sleeves. As you can see, this is going to be the sleeves. Okay, this is going to be the sleeves. Okay, and this will be the look from the back side. So very smart pieces. These are very smart pieces. So this is how it's going to look, and you will have a very lovely dupatta along with it. Okay, this is going to be the very lovely dupatta. So you see, this is going to be the look of the dupatta, and you will have this kind of block towards the end, and you will have this kind of taping on all four sides. Okay, so again, a semi-stitched piece on Toshur, and the original price was 4100 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of that. Okay, the next piece is again a very pretty shade. This is a pretty shade of blue. Okay, so a very lovely shade of blue. As you can see, this is how it's going to look. Again, you will have this kind of pattern in the necktie region. This is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the sleeves. Okay, this is going to be the sleeves. Ravina, thanks dear. So this is how it looks from the front. This is the look from the back. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, very pretty one, and you will get a equally pretty dupatta with it. An equally pretty dupatta with it. Hello Ravina, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So this is the kind of block that you are going to get. See, this is how it's going to look. So a very pretty piece, very pretty piece. And as I said, the material is going to be Toshur, and it's going to be a semi-stitched piece, 2-piece set, and the original price was 4100 plus ship. You are going to get an additional 10% discount on top of that. Okay, now look at this. This is the last one in this section, that is the semi-stitched Toshur section. This is the last one in this section. Okay, a very pretty one yet again. So this is how it looks from the front. You will good ma'am, after a while, I generally come live on weekends, generally on Sundays, but at times on Saturdays. Okay, so this is going to be a this is the sleeves. Okay, so this is going to be a sleeves. Sumit, these pieces are priced at, the original price was 4100 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of that. Okay, so this is the look from the front. This is going to be the look from the back. Okay, so this is how it looks, and just look at the dupatta. The dupatta is so very pretty. The dupatta is so lovely. So this is going to be the very lovely dupatta. So you will have this kind of print in the dupatta. Okay, so this is how the dupatta is going to look. Okay, so it is again semi-stitched two-piece set. The material is toshur, and the original price was 4100 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of that. Okay, so that section is done. So now I'll show you a few block prints on cotton with a bit of hand work on them. Okay, so this is going to be the first one in that category. Okay, this is going to be the first one. This is a very pretty combination of blue and pink. So hand block print has been done, and then a bit of hand work has been done. Okay, so this kind of hand work you will get for mirror work, you will get embroidery. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is how it's going to look from the back side. Okay, so this is going to be the look. The shirt is going to be a very pale pink. Sorry, the pant piece is going to be a very pale pink. And as for the dupatta will be like this. The dupatta will be in pink, and you will have this kind of border on all the sides. Okay, this kind of border will be there on all the sides. So these are three-piece sets. This is in cotton, and it has got block print along with a bit of hand work, and the original price was 1850 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, so the original price was 1850 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount. Okay, coming to the next piece. Okay, so the next piece will be this one. Okay, so a very pretty shade, yet again a very pretty shade. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, just look at the pretty floral blocks that you're going to get, and you will get this kind of neck work. Okay, this kind of neck work will be present. Okay, so this is how it will look from the front. This is how it's going to look from the back side. Okay, so this is going to be the look. And for the pant piece, this is going to be the pant piece. You are going to get blocks like this. And as for the dupatta is going to be a shaded one. It is going to be a shaded dupatta. So this is how it's going to look. So it's going to be a shaded dupatta, and as usual you will have this kind of border on four sides. Okay, so the original price was 1850 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, so this was hand block with a bit of hand embroidery on cotton. Okay, the next piece is going to be in blue. Okay, so this is going to be again in blue, and as you can see, this is a very pretty piece. Okay, so this is how it looks, and you will get this kind of work in the neck. Okay, and you will have this kind of laces over here, which you can tie basically. So it's going to give a for angarakha kind of feel. So this is how it looks from the front. This is how it looks from the back side. So this is going to be the piece. And as for the pant piece, this is going to be the very pretty pant piece, And as for the dupatta is going to be very lovely, very bright dupatta. This is going to be the very lovely dupatta, and you will have this kind of border on all the sides. Okay, so again a very pretty piece. The original price was 1850 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, moving on to the next piece. The next piece is again a bright one. This is in pink. Okay, this is in pink, and I'll show you. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, so you will have this kind of block. You can see this kind of block is going to be present, and you will get this kind of work also. Okay, so a lot of handwork is present also. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is the look from the back. Okay, so this is the lovely shirt piece. And as for the pant piece, this is going to be the pant piece in geometric pattern. And as for the dupatta is going to be again in a shaded pattern. So it's going to be yellow and pink combination. So it's going to be a shaded one. Okay, again in cotton, again hand block with a bit of hand work, that is hand embroidery. And the price originally was 1850 plus ship. You will get an additional 10% discount on top of that. Okay, so now the last one in this section. This is going to be the last one in this section. Again, another blue. This is blue and green combination. This combination is of blue and green. So this is kind of lovely floral hand block that you're going to get with this kind of work in the necktie region. So this is going to be the front, this is going to be the back. So this is how it's going to look, and this is going to be the very pretty pant piece. This is going to be the very pretty pant piece. And as for the dupatta is going to be this. This is going to be the dupatta. Okay, so this is how the dupatta is going to look, and it will have this kind of border throughout. Okay, so again a lovely piece, and it was priced at 1850 plus ship. You are going to get an additional 10% discount on top of that. So that was the end of that section. Now I'll show you one more piece and I'll finish this live. And like I forgot to tell you this time, if you like our live and if you feel that it's worth sharing, please do share our live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our lives. And I repeat that whatever offer that I have mentioned in this live, that is valid till next Saturday. After that, this offer will no longer be valid. Okay, so if you want to avail this offer, you have to book your pieces before that. Okay, so the last piece that I'm going to showcase today is this one. This is each one of them. Thank you so much, Ravina. Thanks a lot. So this one is in Toshod. This is 2-piece and the work is hand paint. Okay, the work is hand painting. Okay, and it is a 2-piece set. Okay, see, and the painting, hand painting is obviously, you can understand, this is kalamkari painting inspired. Okay, this is kalamkari painting inspired. So this is going to be the front part, this is going to be the back side. Okay, this is going to be the back side, and this is how the shirt is going to look. And if you see, it has got a border like this. Okay, Neelam Chopra, no COD facility is not available. Other modes of payment are available, like GPay, PhonePe, Paytm, NEFT or bank transfer. Okay, so this is going to be the piece. Okay, so that is the shirt piece, and you will have a very, very lovely dupatta with this. This is going to be the very lovely dupatta. This is a very, very pretty piece, very pretty and very elegant piece, very pretty, very elegant piece. Okay, so that would be the lovely dupatta along with the shirt piece. So this is a two-piece set. The original price was 4200 plus ship. Now you will get an additional 10% discount on top of this. Okay, so the original price was 4200 plus ship. Okay, so this is all I wanted to showcase today in the sale live, since there was a few people who wanted a sale on 2-piece and 3-piece unstitched sets also. So we decided, okay, why not? This time pre-puja we are going to give a sale on these pieces as well. So I hope you like the collection. I enjoyed showcasing it to you. So we will be back with many more interesting collections. So sari lovers, very, very exclusive saris are in the pipeline. So I'm going to showcase it very soon. And till we meet again, take care. Bye-bye.